Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. These are my finds from Saturday, May 2nd. It's actually a few days after Mother's Day that I'm taping this, but this is going to be the last haul video until, guess what? The weekend after Mother's Day. Because I didn't get out Mother's Day weekend because we had to go to a wedding in Massachusetts. So we had to drive. Ended up being, I think, 6.5 hours on Friday. Got there at 1:45 in the morning. Had the wedding the next day. And then had to drive 6.5 hours back on Mother's Day. So, yay! I was exhausted. It was a nice wedding. It was at Plymouth Plantation in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Unfortunately, they had it at this really nice meadow, and behind them there is this huge lake where the Mayflower 2 is supposed to be, but they had pulled the Mayflower 2 and took it to Connecticut for service. So, you know, they were supposed to have all these wonderful pictures with this huge historic boat in the background, and, you know, nothing. So we didn't get to see the Mayflower. We did get to see Plymouth Rock, which is pretty much a rock in a hole that they broke and glued back together and put 1620 on. So, not as exciting as I thought it would be, but at least we saw it. So, I will get started here. Let's see. I went to, it was a charity sale for Parkinson's disease. So everything that they made went right to the Parkinson's Foundation. So I found this little perfume bottle for $1. Thought it was really unique because of the stopper. I'm not sure if this stopper actually goes with this or not. I mean, it goes really well color-wise, but I don't know if it's supposed to go with this actual bottle. But really pretty, really unique. So I bought that, and then I got this creamer for $1. And this is from Lenox Artist Sketchbook Collection. This should make about 10. And then after that, I went to some community sales. And like I said, whenever I go to the townhouses or the big housing development sales in my town, I almost never have a good day. I just don't. And I didn't this time either. Only bought, I don't know, 3 or 4 things there. I did find this, which I was happy to find. This is a Bucilla Christmas Needlecraft Felt Applique Christmas Tree Skirt called Candyland, 45 inches round, brand new in the package. I paid $5 for that. Everybody else on eBay has them up for about $50, so I put mine up for $50 with free shipping. It didn't sell at auction, but I didn't really expect it to since it's Christmas themed. And then the church, there's a Greek Orthodox church across from the development that was having the community sale. So they were having a sale, and my son's best friend's mother works the sale. And every time I go there, because she knows what I do, so she constantly, you know, looks at me and goes, "Oh, you're still doing this?" I go, "Yes, I'm still doing this." And she's like, "Well, you know what? The prices aren't as cheap as you'd probably like, because I refuse to give things away." And she does. Everybody else there marks everything kind of appropriately, and then she comes in like a half an hour later and marks it all back up again to some like ridiculous price. But I actually ended up getting pretty good deal there. I got this felt applique stocking kit from J&P Coats. This she made me pay $3 for. It's not worth $3. I'll probably make, I don't know, maybe 10 on it, maybe 15 if I'm lucky. It's not one of the more desirable ones. You guys know how I like stocking kits, but that one's kind of like eh. But what I did end up getting a good deal on was this. This is a Villeroy and Boch Catalina cup and saucer. And these, I think on replacements, are like, I don't know, anywhere from like $55 to $70, something like that. I can't remember exactly. I think I put this up for $30 in free shipping, and then I also have an extra mug of the same pattern, and I put that up for, I think, $20 in free shipping. But she only made me pay 50 cents for both of these and together, and then 50 cents for the other mug. So I made out pretty well there as opposed to previous years. And let's see. Then the last sale that I went to there, or actually it wasn't there, it was in another development, and it said multi-family development sale, and it made it sound like it was going to be like all these houses. So I drove a little bit out of my way to get there, and when I got there I found out it was 2 houses. I'm like, really? I hate when they advertise them and they're misleading. Like they'll say huge massive garage sale, and you get there and it's like, 2 tables full of stuff. You're like, why did I bother? But anyway, I'm really glad that I went to the first sale that I went to there, because, and I wish I'd gotten there earlier, because the woman was like giving stuff away. It was ridiculous. Everything averaged about 50 cents. I bought a couple things that I absolutely have no idea what they are, but bought them because they're kind of geeky electronic things and somebody will be looking for them or know how to use them. But this was brand new in the box. It's from Pinnacle Systems. It's called, where is it? There it is. Pinnacle Systems Black Box. This is some kind of thing for video editing or something like that. It's listed in my store if you want to go look at it with what the actual name of it is. I had to look it up on Amazon because I had no idea what this thing was. But it's brand new in the box. It doesn't have the manual with it. It doesn't have software with it. But I saw others without the software and the manual go for about $10. I paid 50 cents, so I'm not going to complain on that. Then this is also something I do not have a clue about, but it's brand new in the package. Again, 50 cents. This is a Light Effects 3-channel sound to light kit. I don't know. It does all this. Each output reacts to different parts of the music spectrum, bass, medium, and treble tone, all that kind of good stuff. All the specs. And I was nervous because, it's all rattling around in there. But they both rattle around in there, and since it says kit, I'm just assuming, it's in pieces, and you open it up and put it together, and then it looks like the picture on the box when you're all finished. That should probably make, I think, 10 to 15 each. Like I said, I got 2 of them. This is an ornament from Christopher Radko. It's not glass, unfortunately. This is a resin one called Pinecone Perch. It's hard to see, but there's a little deer right here with a cardinal sitting on its head on top of this snow-covered pine cone. I'm not going to take it out of the box. But that was 50 cents from his Woodland Winds collection. And I'm going to show you the last thing I bought there in just a minute. But right now I'm going to go to my finds from the book sale. The next day, Sunday, I went to our library's annual book sale. They have it at our county fairgrounds, and it's enormous. Any of you who sell books would be in like book heaven, because it's just books for days. I usually don't spend a lot of time there because I usually have to bring my daughter, and she gets very antsy, so I get to spend maybe 30 minutes there before she starts whining. So, but this is what I found there. I got 3 Bibles. I went on Sunday because it was half price day. So I got 3 Bibles. I'm going to clean this one up a little bit. But this is a New Revised Standard Version with study helps, dictionary, concordance, it's red letter. All these things help sell a Bible. The more things you can find inside it like that, the better. This, I think, is from the, I don't even know, 60s? Oh no, the 90s. 1990. And then got this one, which also has study helps in it. That one is nice and clean. No writing inside. Also from 1990. And then this one, it says Holy Bible 500th Anniversary. The Illuminated Marked Bible Fine Arts Edition. And it's tabbed, it has gold gilding, and it has lots of gorgeous illustrations inside. Oh, it does have some marks. Oh no, that's not. Those are supposed to be marked that way. I thought somebody marked it green, but it's actually marked that way. It's got all this stuff to put your family information in. So I don't know how much this will go for, but it's a pretty nice one. Those were all about 50 cents a piece, I think. And then I got a Better Homes and Gardens new cookbook. This is spiral bound, which I prefer to find because that's what the buyers like. And I think this is the 12th printing? Oh no, 6th printing. You can see right there. 6th printing, 1973. And it looks to be in really good condition. So that was the book fair. That was it. Ta-da! I think I bought an exercise DVD to sell, which I don't have in the room with me. And then, I bought this. I did end up going out Friday before we left for the wedding. The garage sales were absolutely horrible. I mean, the worst that I've been to in probably since I've been doing this. They were so bad. I think I went to 4 or 5, and this was the only thing that I bought. This is a Decker's Dairy from Hightstown, New Jersey, vintage milk bottle. I bought it because of these graphics on the side with these 3 little kids, and this kid's like the safety monitor. It says, be careful, safeguard their health, use our milk. I've sold milk bottles before. I think I paid like $5 for that. I've sold them before. I had one that went for a lot more than the others when I had a bunch of them that I bought all at once. And I picked the guy's brain and I asked him about it. And he said what a lot of them look for is really nice graphics, and if you can find more than one color, the more colors on it, the better, because usually they're just printed, you know, in red or orange or blue or green or whatever color. If you can find one with multiple colors, that will increase the value. So that is everything except for the last thing that I found at that sale that I told you about, where everything was like 50 cents and she was giving stuff away. This is my little gem from that weekend. This made going out and getting frustrated well worth the effort. This is a little ornament from Noma, N-O-M-A. You can see that? This is the Santa's Puppet series. There were a series of, I think, 7 or 8 of these, maybe, not really sure. Came out, I think, in the mid to late 80s, early 90s. And you plug it into the light string. And then Santa looks like he's, you know, working this puppet. And the little strings go up and down and pull this jointed figurine. This is going to be a little difficult to ship because it doesn't have the box. I have to be really careful with all these strings so they don't get tangled. But I paid 50 cents for this, and I looked it up on my phone, and I think absolutely every other one that was on eBay currently or that sold was in the box. But they were all averaging around $50 a pop. So I was happy to pay 50 cents for this one and see what happened. I thought, well, at least I'll get maybe 20 out of it. I put it up for $19.99 in free shipping. I got a bid within, I think, the first or second day, and I was happy with that. And now this ends tonight. By the time you guys see this video, it will have ended probably a few days ago. But it ends tonight, and this morning my phone just started going ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. And so I came in to see what the heck was going on, and at first this jumped all the way up to $56. And then by the time these two people were done fighting with each other over it, it's now up to $78 and free shipping. So I'm really happy. I just hope that, you know, when they get this, that they're happy with it and it's what they expect. I mean, I did tell them that I tested it and it does work, which it does. So I don't know if it's going to go any higher. We'll see. If it does, I'll let you know. It'll be up here somewhere in the video. But anyway, keep your eye out for these Noma Santa's Puppet Series ornaments. These are winners. A lot of ornaments, you know, you buy them and you can't give them away, but that's not one of them. I remember when I first started, I found one of the like Holy Grail Hallmark ornaments, and I was so excited. It was like 11:30 in the morning, and I couldn't believe that this was still there. It was in the box, and there was even a piece missing off of it. It was, I think, the first in the Frosty Friends series, if you look that up on Google or on eBay. Anyway, I paid $2 for it, and I sold it for $250. So there are some Hallmark or other brand ornaments that are very, very worth keeping an eye out for. So that is it, guys. Hopefully this weekend will be a lot better than the past few have been. So hopefully I'll have some better things to show you guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.